Alrighty, g'day everyone. G'day everyone and welcome. Hope everyone is well. Before we do begin, sounds like I'm coming through. Before we do begin, just draw your attention to standard disclaimer that says everything is for educational purposes only, and you are responsible for your trading decisions. So I hope everyone is well. Welcome anyone that is new. Hope you find value with us. I'm sure you will. Alrighty, so let's have a look at the news first. Alright, so yesterday we had the Euro and some US, a bit kind of mixed here. Employment claims good though, so increased a little bit of a move in the US dollar. So not much news tonight. We've got another US news. And we got, that's it actually. So will be interesting. See how this plays out. Had a bit of a some momentum moves on the US dollar, fueled by these inflation figures here, and that's continued on. So let's have a look at the macro. Alright, so remember yesterday we said that we expected follow through the low. The only thing that was going to negate this is a decent bar. So that's what we got. Decent bullish bar. So you can see that's actually what we got. Closing above kind of 50% of this one. So there's a little bit of power in there. On the 4-hour chart we do have the cradle pattern. So we get accumulation here. Hi there, Dave. We do get accumulation here. Looked at for that to continue. Oh, look at that trusty trend line. That was the first time I drew it. Not one that I'd prepared before. So this does kind of look corrective at this stage, but let's wait and see. Let's see if it plays out. But you can see the bearish sentiment is being threatened. We've got to see a push now for that to confirm. Otherwise, it could push through the high. But notice NASDAQ here didn't confirm daily downtrend through this level. Instead, we've got a, trying to negate this big bearish bar here. We've got a nice bullish engulfing here. So this actually looks reasonably bullish. So let's be interesting to see what plays out. Same again, look, we've got the cradle pattern there. Let's see what plays out on that one. And the Dow Jones, the 30 biggest stocks, just really didn't do anything. So it's just kind of pausing here, downtrending environment. So I'd expect a little bit of a pullback in here. So I've got some mixed signals there. The VIX rather, just pulling back into the 20. A little bit of a bearish move yesterday. So let's see how that plays out. But I'm still risk off, but I'm actually going to change that to just risk off with caution. We spoke about that yesterday. And we did speak about the currencies, currency indices, and I said how the yen and the Swiss were really doing nothing. Look. So that was giving us a bit of another heads up, wasn't it? We're getting a test of support here. So fairly strong, so we have to expect this to break in time. But we're really just getting a bit of sideways price action there. Swiss is actually giving us a higher low. Not yet. All right, we've got an outside bar here. It's trying to give us a higher low through here. So a little bit of bullish pressure here, but otherwise, look, Swiss is downtrending. And the yen has kind of been doing the same. Yeah, this is where we had those big moves, buying the safe haven. Let's have a look at a couple of others. Aussie dollar. So we've got a little bit of short momentum. That looks like the anchor right there. CAD. Okay, we've got a double top here, daily anchor here. So we're trying to push for a downtrend. The euro, contrary to what the euro dollar is saying. Thanks, Dave. Dave says possibly a diamond breakdown on CAD, Swiss, and pound possible push through support and resistance. We'll have a look at those. So pound is still in an uptrend. It looks like the anchor's right here, so it's coming. Euro coming into it. We've got this, double top here. Definitely bearish momentum there. The British pound, look, just sort of kind of sideways, still ranging price action. New Zealand dollar, a little bit of movement up. There's the anchor there, so we're uptrending. So look at Singapore. Singapore did give a bit of a move the other day, and that was it there, but not a good one to look at, very wicky. Alright, so let's jump in and have a look for ourselves. Dollar index. So it's driving higher, top of the channel. Euro. It's pushing lower. Remember, I spoke yesterday about waiting for the setup in here. You can see that didn't trigger. We've got an outside bar here that's actually, we're pushing through the low. It's a little bit of a quasi smash day there. So this will be interesting. Still looking for a push back up. So this is still okay if we get a nice little bit of a pause and that 8 kind of narrows out, shallows out rather, and then we get the kind of the move back. That will allow us to get that moving average separation trade on the 4 hour combined with the euro daily in climactic. Show you the pound. I think we've bought it up. Got a big kind of distribution through here. So the weekly is trying for downtrend to break this anchor here. Testing support here. Now this was one of the ones that I said. Remember I said this is not climactic. So I've actually had look the bearish 1, 2, 3. And when we look at the 4 hour, we've got a test of support, taking a few orders out, pullback. So that's not bad in there. Let's have a look at what that looked like. I looked at this yesterday and I tossed up whether to kind of put it on or not. So, continue. It's maybe just a tad extended, not much. I mean, this is extreme. It was kind of, a little bit back towards the 8 in here. But otherwise, if you like this, look for the pullback in here. So the breakout pullback. Otherwise, alternatively, if we can get a little stall through here, they're with a shakeout and then through, they're good as well. We saw a couple of examples of those, 20 period. So let's have a look at gold. The gold just continues to push, which is good. Shorter term pullbacks. I haven't been sort of too game to trade any of these in any decent swing mode. The gold has a habit to do that, and so does silver. Now notice here, we've got US strength. Yet gold and silver, look at the relative strength of those two markets compared to the US. It's pretty good. Yeah, very good, Dave. All right, so let's do the cryptos. The Bitcoin, I still like Bitcoin. We're still trying here for this move. Same thing here. Bitcoin is stronger than the US dollar. Well, obviously, but the US dollar is very strong. So Bitcoin's even stronger. So what does that tell us? That, you know, what we're looking for here is valid. So it's up to you whether you want to take the breakthrough, the swing there. That's not bad. Got a little bit of a declining 20. You know, I like those, prefer those up, indicating, you know, short-term momentum is rising. Is you know, already bullish. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to have to look for another pullback. It's not too bad. It's kind of a quasi A, B, C in here. Ethereum, no good. Ripple, no good. And remember this here, I was concerned about this. The one that I do like though, and we had it on the list, was, BNB. We liked this the other day through here. So those of you that grabbed that, we're well and truly in the money for a test of the high. The one that I do like though is Doge. We spoke about this yesterday. So we've got the breakthrough resistance, created another swing, got an big ABC here, back to the 20. Got to push through here. So we can get rid of this one now. That's no longer valid. Be handy if I learned to use this, wouldn't it? So you can look for just a small coil. At the high, 1 bar will be enough, and then through. That's the key level. So like that, we've got a nice little push through here. So look at some of the others. Still Solana pushing down. Cardano, this one here, look, until we get into this region, not interested. Avalanche. Well, same thing. Look, I've got these marked out until and I'll leave these on until we get into this area. I'm not interested. Shiba, look the same. Now, what incidentally too, folks, I saw your post, Dave, in regards to some of the cryptos, and I've taken a snapshot of those. So we'll have a look at these in the workshop next week. A few people are asking about these. So as long as I can find these, let's have a look at them. I'm interested. I've got a couple of friends that are right into the fundamentals. So the technicals just add another layer to it. Matic, trend line through here. Oops. Well, that's valid. So you can see it's testing now. So same again, not until it gets into this region. Beam, same thing. Look, you can see it's not getting there. It's not doing anything in between. So we will have a look at those. I'm interested in that. All right, so let's do a couple of quick recaps. So Aaron mentioned dollar, Chinese yuan, and unfortunately, yes, this is an exotic. And I think he might have created a deeper C here with a spread blowout or something. This is still valid. So we've got the bullish 180 here. Sorry, the bullish 1, 2, 3. So we've got bar 1, bar 2. Or it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still looking for a break through that. It's up to you whether you want to take a break through these or wait for the high here. My preference is going to be the high here. You can see a nice big impulsive and a pullback in there. And mine actually looks like, yeah, mine actually is an ABC on the 4 hour. Down, up, and there's an outside bar there. Look, that's actually there. So that's actually triggered through that. Or you could have taken the outside bar. Because, if you will remember this pattern, the IO, okay, in an igniting position. That's exactly where it is. It's a great example of that one, folks. Great example. So I'm happy to keep that on the list, see how it plays out in here. So far, so good. That was on yesterday. CAD Swiss, I want to just mention that because we were liking this, but look, no follow through. That's why you've got to have some key levels and not jump the gun and not, preempt it, because look what it did, bang. Right, so see the diamond, got a kind of part of it there. Diamond breakdown. Is that what you're seeing, Dave? Let's have a look at the 4 hour. Got it here. And you got a swing there. Yeah, we have now. Got a swing there. Yes, we have. That might be what you're seeing. Okay, what else? Bitcoin we did. Yeah, very, very good. So Aussie and New Zealand shorts. The Aussie, oh man. Aussie and New Zealand not in climactic modes. See, these haven't gone climactic, so is that showing a little bit of New Zealand strength? Maybe we saw that. But notice here, here's the anchor. So here's the daily anchor and the downtrend. We're up. Is that a bottoming tail? Sorry, so we've got the nice big outside bar. He got the pause here. So once again, we've got the bearish 1, 2, 3. All right. So this one is reasonable if you like this one. The obvious place is the low, stops through here. So you can see we've actually already got, an AB shallow C here. But it's more a flat corrective. Back test. Okay, yes, very good. My preference though, the usual, see a nice little consolidation here and drop, take the breakout. Otherwise, the usual, because it's a bigger picture pattern, nothing wrong with, we get the pop here, waiting for that pullback. Shooting star there, 20 period, entering there. And entering on the breakout pullback. So, okay, so Aussie was the same. Got any markets, folks? It's going to be an early day today. I'm not seeing a lot. So the Aussie the same. Look, nice big push here. Uptrending. Yep, there's the anchor. So no break to downtrend. So this is still uptrending until it breaks here or here. So, and I've put this just under other analysis because it's not really A grade. But you can see we've had the big move and we're just creating the bearish 1, 2, 3. Do have support obviously through here. So same thing, look for the same sort of pattern. So that's what I'm seeing, folks. Not a lot. So just a little caution when markets go into that little caution mode, where we're getting, is it going to break trend on the S&P? Markets often just go quiet. We've seen that. There's a time to hold them and there's a time to fold them, isn't there? There's a time to be sitting on your hands. Now it kind of looks like that time to be sitting on your hands. Unless we get, great, good setups. So that is what I'm seeing, folks. So trade safe if you do later today. Don't forget to do your reviews over the weekend. What did I do right? How can I build on that to make it even better? Where can I improve? Put some steps in place to be better next week than this week. Continue that trade review improve loop. So there we go. Okay, Dave. All right, let me have a look. Sorry, Dave's just popped one in, or two rather. Yeah, I was looking at those, just wondering whether there was anything good in here. So pullbacks on dollar yen, dollar CAD. Dollar CAD extended on the daily, but finally broken out of this, which is good, because this was just kind of test your patience, waiting for a setup. So I'd be waiting. Probably going to be mid next week's story. Certainly for the short term though, you're going to be looking for a push through here. Break of that topping tail. And thanks, Multi. And dollar yen, we've had that big push. This kind of smells a little bit of distribution through here. All right, so I'd be expecting a little bit of a pullback. Yeah, you're right, this one. Same thing, look, a day or two would be, 2 days would be good. We've got a little bit of a little flag in there. We've got divergence on the RSI. So, wouldn't be surprised to see this, give a bit of a sharper move back. Let's wait and see. All right, folks. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourself. And we'll talk to you Monday. All right, folks. Thanks for your company.